All right, I'm gonna make this video on my thoughts on Halloween. What do I really think about? Well, I really don't have a problem with Halloween, even though it has a dark history. Uh, for a couple of reasons. I mean, some Christians will argue that it was an evil night. It's spiritism's involved and contacting the dead, which that's a sin. And I'm not saying that that's what I did yesterday. Not at all. Like, to me, it's a goofy pastime more than anything. Everything's been downwashed and it's no longer a celebration of whatever. To me, it's a celebration of being goofy and, having fun, basically. Because, Christians are going to tell you that it has a dark history, don't get me wrong. And if it depends on your conscience, really. If you don't know anything about it, it was bad. Like, if you didn't treat, you didn't really get tricked back in the day. You actually, someone in your family was sacrificed or killed. And the whole bobbing for apples thing, that was like if you didn't sacrifice one of your loving ones, one of the family members will volunteer to bob for apples and it will be okay, except that when you're bobbing for apples, that water was boiling hot. So that's something they don't say, but the water was boiling hot. So if you get the apple, you will be spared, but you will be totally disfigured because obviously, the water's boiling. So yeah, that's how evil it was. I'm not saying it wasn't. It is a pagan ritual, but nowadays most of us don't believe in anything, not even God. I do believe, but I don't think he should be so. How do I say? So stern and firm. I mean, as long as we're not contacting contacting the dead or sacrificing people, we're just being goofy. And I think you need to goof around because life is very stressful, especially in these days. And I don't see the big deal. People need to. It's a nice pastime if you have kids. And you could walk them, and everybody gets dressed up. I mean, I don't even have a problem. Like yesterday, I I put on a costume, and it was pretty cool costume. And I just figured I walk down the street with my cousin and my sister. We were all dressed up, and they gave us candy. And I mean, I just asked if it's on the way, but I don't really go in there. I feel silly. But if they're willing to give me a candy, like as I pass along the street, I'm fine by it, fine by it. But one of the girls, they're like, "Oh, you're too old for this." Ugh, I hate people. There's two kinds of people in this world: the ones that like to have fun, and the ones that are very boring and dull. And if you hang out with people that are boring and dull, you're gonna become like that. Uh, you gotta have fun because this you're not gonna live forever. Especially, yeah, trust me, you're not. And chances are you're not saved either. So I'm not saying to do bad stuff, but I'm saying to cherish what you got. Like have fun in a healthy way. And so, like, that stupid girl got on my nerves because she's like, "Oh, aren't you too old?" And I could have argued, but people are just stupid. I hate people that don't let other people express themselves because they are afraid to do anything. Really, I have a cousin that he's so shy and so I don't know, like he doesn't want to be ridiculed. He doesn't want to be ridiculed at all, and like they would have told him that, he probably would have cried or something or hide. But you shouldn't care too much what people think, as long as you know that you're not doing something bad, you know. Uh, so yeah, it doesn't bother me. Like to me, it was just goofing around, having fun, and that's the one time a year that you really get to be something else, you know. Wear a mask. Nobody knows who you are anyway. It's like me making this video. Like you don't know how I look like, who I am. The same thing on Halloween. You wear a mask and you go and have fun. And that's my point. Like it's not bad. Like if I was into summoning demons and doing real witchcraft and all that stuff, yeah, that's not cool. But we're just you know goofing around because work sucks, or maybe you're unemployed, or you're sick, or people are dying around you, or maybe your relationship sucks, or you're alone, so fuck it, just go out there and have fun. Like you don't really like, I would have preferred to gone to a haunted house and you know have a Halloween party and dance. But even just going out and just walking, you know with a monster suit or whatever, that's even fun by itself. Like it's not even about the candy, it's more about doing something, some making good memories. That's all. So you can argue all you want that it's wrong and la la la. And I understand. I'll respect your point of view, because it does have a pagan beginning. But we're not really into that stuff, most of us. There are some people. And I'm gonna advise that if you do go out, you carry some kind of everyday carry, because there's a lot of weirdos, or there's a lot of very ignorant people. Like I encountered a lot of them, and I immediately started thinking, like, man, I should have brought. What I really took was a flashlight, but at the same time, I wasn't too worried because it's a lot of people, and if something happens, somebody's gonna break it off, or there'll be witnesses or something. But if you're in a secluded area, you gotta be careful, especially now with those stupid clowns. Stupid ass clowns. But anyway, yeah, my costume was pretty dope, and I could tell people were scared, and even the clowns were scared, man. So whatever. So yeah, have fun and stay safe. I'm gonna make a video on more everyday carries if you're gonna really walk on a day like that in danger, because we did walk through some parts of town when they were very dark, and we could have got mugged or something. But I'm gonna next time I'm gonna carry better stuff if I go, because I don't really go every year, but once in a while, like I don't I'm okay with it. All right, people. So take care. These are just my thoughts on Halloween. It's not a big deal. Bye bye.